Welcome to Invictus Porsche. We have a Porsche 911 991 to review, but we're going to do this a bit differently. The whole review will be done through our test drive. Let's get into it. The Porsche 911 991. Well, how does it drive? Well, it drives absolutely phenomenal. It offers the best handling, performance, and the road grip is phenomenal. And the sound is sweet. Despite the road being quite wet, I'm at no point afraid of having to go a little faster on the corner. I mean, in an M4 or M5 or a Mercedes C63, I'm always holding back, but I don't really hold back in a Porsche 911 because I know what it is capable of. And the capability of the Porsches are out of this world. I mean, they've always been able to build a car which they don't over-promise. In some ways they under-promise, but the car is capable of much more than what you're able to put into it. And the base Porsche 911 991 with the 3.6 litre boxer engine for me is the better between the 3.8 Carrera S or the 3.6, because who needs a fast car that they will drive slow, where you can have a slow car which you can drive fast. In the 3.8 litre Carrera S, hard to get this sound, really hard, because before you know it, you're doing 50-60 miles an hour, and then you're close to the legal speed limit of any road out there. But in the base, you get to truly drive the car, push the car, and from a driver's orientated perspective, really appreciate and experience the joy of owning a Porsche 911. And this car is in my favorite color. This blue is absolutely phenomenal. Nothing comes close to it. I love the interior of it. I mean, this has got this nice hint of blue on the interior. It's got the 14-way adjustable and also adaptive memory seats. And you can actually program 2 keys to it. So if you're sharing the car with your other half, I mean, it has 2 keys. And the seats and the driver and the passenger side door mirrors can be programmed to each user as they want. And the other really nice thing about this is that it's got heated steering wheel. So if you press this little button here, the heated steering wheel comes on, absolutely perfect for the winter. Some of the other spec that I absolutely love about this car is the fact it's got the PDK 7-speed gearbox. PDK stands for Doppelkupplungsgetriebe. In English, it's dual clutch gearbox. And it offers the best of both, how a driver-focused car should be and a sports car should be in terms of performance values is out, it's much better than a manual, because it's having the 2 clutches, it's able to change gears much quicker than a human. And it's also an extremely reliable gearbox. Some of the other spec is the heated seats and the dual climate control zone. So the passenger in the driver's seat can adjust the climate control as they like. It also has the European and the UK navigation, mobile Bluetooth connectivity, both to pick up and drop telephone calls as well as to listen to music. And it's got the radio. If you're looking at this car, for me, it's the color that is out of this world. This awesome blue, I don't think is to be found in another Porsche 911 out there in the UK right now. at this moment. And it is a unique color. It's one that is going to grab a lot of attention, but at the same time it's understated and it isn't as attention grabbing as the Guards Red. From a performance figures point of view, this is still a sports car and a fast one. It is able to do 0 to 62 in 4.8 seconds. The brake horsepower is 344 and it produces 390 Newton meters of torque. And from an MPG point of view, you'd be surprised how economical it is. It's able to produce anywhere sort of between 28 miles per gallon to 40, depending on your style of driving. But who really worries about MPG in a Porsche 911? But just in case you do, it is superbly economical. And I don't think there are many sports cars out there. Let's just for a brief moment compare it to an Aston Martin Vantage. I mean, that produces just absolutely stupid economy figures. I mean, you would be lucky if you're getting about 25 miles per gallon, and we have a Vantage in stock, and we do get quite a few regularly. So I'm always happy driving a 911 as opposed to an Aston Martin Vantage or, you know, a C63 even, because a C63 it really at a push you're getting 27 miles per gallon, you know, doing your best to make sure that you get good economy figures. So I'm glad, you know, I can get in a 911, fill up the tank and aim to get anywhere between sort of 350 to 400 miles. And that is really something. From a service history point of view, this has a full Porsche main dealer service history. It's got 4 stamps in the book and it's done 37,000 miles. So the right number of services for the mileage. And the last service was done in February 2020. And in terms of the number of owners, it's got 3 owners since new. The 3rd owner has kept it for quite some time. And the previous 2 owners have actually, you know, maintained and looked after this vehicle, and it's in actually pretty good condition, considering the fact that it's coming up to 10 years. But, you know, there's still a long way left, a long time left in terms of what it's able to give to you, you know, as long as you look after it. Considering the fact that 70% of the Porsches ever built are still on the road. So that says it all about what a fantastic product Porsches are able to build year on year. And it's a product that is meant to last, you know, for generations to come.